It's tough to rate this game, but let me break down why I can't recommend it. At first, the game had me smiling, collecting resources, learning blueprints. It felt promising, but then I realized there was no real point in gathering materials until I got my ship. I kept exploring islands, but even early on, the repetition set in. It quickly felt stale and boring. When I finally got my ship, I thought things might improve, but I still didn't feel motivated to collect or build, even though I usually love housing systems. Exploring the islands became a chore. Most of them are just empty spaces with a few scattered resources like wood and stone. And sailing? It's painfully slow, making travel between island clusters feel like a waste of time. I haven't even unlocked a second map area yet because the pace is just too frustrating. The character creator didn't help either. It's basically a choice of what looks the least bad. The options are limited: awkward body shapes, odd colors, generic faces, and barely any hairstyles. Performance is another issue. Even on decent hardware, the game stutters frequently. Yes, it's early access, but it feels rough around the edges. And the core gameplay? The islands are way too small and resources are scarce. For example, I ran out of materials like microfiber to make rope for my first ship and had to restart multiple games just to gather enough. Bigger islands or more of them could solve this issue, but right now, the world feels empty and finite. Progression is also confusing. You unlock crafting recipes, but many require ingredients you've never seen, with no guidance on where to find them. I've spent more time Googling than playing, which shouldn't happen in a survival game. In conclusion, I was excited about this game, but it turned into a disappointment. The smile it gave me at the start faded fast. I know it's early access, and I hope the developers take feedback like this to heart. There's potential here, but as it stands, I can't recommend it. I want this game to succeed, which is why I'm sharing such detailed thoughts. I'll keep an eye on updates, but for now, it's a no from me. Developers, please prove me wrong.